What's up, everybody? 190 Silver. I know it's been a while, but I was waiting to see what's going on with silver and gold. And wouldn't you know it, today is Thursday, March 27th, and I think both silver and gold hit an all time high again. Today, I want to talk to you about 90% silver, and I also want to give you an update on the goldbacks. So, I still think, and I'm 100% guaranteed and insured and confident in the fact that the best silver you can have is 90%. Why? Number one, actually, I think there's three reasons. Number one, they don't make them anymore. Number two, it's 90% silver. It's recognizable because of the dates, and almost everybody knows what 90% silver, constitutional junk silver, almost everybody knows what that is. But number three, I think it's the cheapest form of getting fractional silver without getting those ridiculous premiums. So that's why I continue to stack 90% silver. I love, you know, I love the just number one, the feel of them and knowing the history behind them and looking at some of these dates. And you look back and you're like, wow, I can't believe that this was in circulation and I have it in my hand today. So once again, that's why the channel is named Wine 90 Silver, because I am 100% guaranteed myself. Again, this is no financial advice. This is just me and my personal feelings, and my take on it is that I just love constitutional silver. So the next thing that I want to talk about was, I had gotten a bunch of comments about the Florida Goldbacks, and man, you should have got the 100, to complete the Alpha series. And, I thought about it, and I know my previous one, I had mentioned that, for that premium, I'd rather just, invest in a 1/10 gold piece, which I have as well. But it started just, this is the first year they're out. It's the first year. It's the only, time we're going to be able to get alphas at basically at the normal cost. So I went ahead and I did order the 100 alpha. And I've been saving it to unwrap it in front of you guys. So here we go. And, I hadn't bought anything in about a month, so I kind of splurged. So let's see what we got. So I went ahead. I'm actually planning a trip to Florida next month. So, hey, they put in the wrapper as well. Nice. So what do we got? We got the 1/2 ounce goldbacks and the 1 ounce goldbacks. So that's pretty cool. So I'll be taking these with me and hopefully doing some purchasing over there. But then the part that I was waiting for, I'm so nervous. Here we go. Wow. This is gorgeous. And that is the 100. And my gosh, you can feel how thick it is. This is really thick. 1/10 troy ounce, 24 karat gold. I love it. So now the set is complete. If we go, and you can tell the Alpha series, because see that date right there, 2025. See that little A? That little A right there, that indicates the Alpha series, which at some point might become, more valuable, if not, if you collect them. But here it is, the full series, the 100, the 50. Somewhere in here is the 25, the 10, the 5, the 2, the 1, and the half. And I had promised to do the blue light test. And I'll see, I may have to turn off the light just to give you the full effect. But if you flip all of these over, they look kind of normal. There's not much to them. You know, looks like the blank, the reverse side of a print. But if you hit it with a blue light, I'm not sure if you can see that. But it's got the denomination. It's got the Goldback, the denomination on it. And that's on the 100. And I think I skipped the 50. Yeah. And the 50. Let me turn off the light for a second, see if it comes out better. Oh yeah, much better. So the 50, I mean, they all have it. And that is pretty cool. So there's your black light test. And that's just another safety feature available that's not available, but now it's embedded in all of these new Goldbacks, which I love. I like. If you have a chance at a show, unless you just buy one, when you see the difference in weight and the thickness of the half or even the 1 compared to the 100 and wow, it's just, you know, the gold is there. That's for certain. So anyway, I finally did it. I bit the bullet. I got the 100. And will I be using this particular Alpha Series for barter? Probably not. I probably will put this away for my grandchildren or whoever to enjoy. And but I mean, it's a beautiful set. And now I understand that Wyoming and Arizona are next in line, unless I messed one of the states up. But check your Goldback app, because there are 2 states that are coming on board as well. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, the Goldbacks now are 610. 610. And on one of my previous videos, when I mentioned the Goldbacks when I first started, I think the first Goldback, I need to go back into my files because I have everything on an Excel sheet, but I think the first one that I got was like at 420, if not the high 3s. And based on my purchasing average, my return on the Goldbacks is 17%. Which is not bad considering that I started stacking about 2 years ago. So anyway, good return on your investment. I know people complain about the premiums and whatnot. If they're still complaining about the premiums, they just don't get it. So don't try to convince them. If that's their mindset, that's their mindset. But as far as I'm concerned, 90% and the Goldbacks are the way to go. And I hope there's more states to come. But until then, I wanted to give you that update, and I hope everybody's doing fantastic. You're continuing to stack. And remember, I think that they're saying that March 31st is the silver squeeze, and they're encouraging everybody to buy silver and hold on to it. And I heard also that they're expecting gold. I think this was Bank of America has restated that what they thought gold was going to be worth in 2025, it just went up completely. I mean, they were saying, I think it was 3,000, and now they're saying 3,300 by the end of the year and 3,500 by 2026. I think they're still short. So we'll see what happens, but keep stacking, keep positive, and whatever you do, just, do it responsibly and have fun doing it. All right, until next time, this is Y90 Silver.